Everything has a source.
Right.
Number one. Everything comes from a Kadosh Baruch Hu. There's a field, Seichel HaPoel is called, a field of ordering, guiding intelligence. And all of the wisdom and purpose of humanity, which is develop our heart, develop our mind, become in the image of Hashem. That's all sourced in that idea. So we, Ashreinu Matav Chalkeinu, we are connected to the greatest tzaddikim,
Right.
who were able to transcend ordinary consciousness and access that state and access that wisdom. And they wrote that down in the Torah, in the Talmud, in the Zohar, in the Kitveri, in the Tzaddikim, the Baal Shem Tov, and Rav Ashlag, and Rav Kook. So they had access to that. Number one, how did it get lost? So I'll tell you a devastating tradition we have from the Kabbalists and Hasidic masters, that towards the end of days, when humanity in some ways will reach their lowest point, which we can argue we're in today, there will actually be, as Rabbeinu discusses, Hashem discusses, a deep awakening of human consciousness. So in some way we're in the lowest generation, and in another way we are actually Elias Adoros, we're going up. So at that time Hashem will actually want to bring this wisdom out that has been hidden for thousands of years and make it go public. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Now, when Hashem wants to make that wisdom public, which we see it's going public in our generation, people are hungry. All your audience are hungry for that. That's why they're drawn to you, because you're speaking to very practical, transformational skill sets. When that information is going to come in, and this is a devastating thing to say. This is not me. I would never say such a thing. I would never say such a thing. When Hashem wants to bring it into the world, there's two choices. He wants to give it through Torah. He wants to give it to the people connected to his Torah and Pnimis Torah. And Hashem gives them an option. If you are open, I want to channel that light through you. But if you are not open at this time, the Kabbalistic principle is Be'ita Achishena. Hashem wants it in, and if we will not bring it in, Hashem has to bring it in through the external side, through secular wisdom. And the sources say that we as Torah Jews who know that we're connected to the light, it'll be a little embarrassing for us, because we will suddenly have to go out of our comfort zone, out of connection, and draw that. And they won't even be perfect in that state because they're an external state. So we have to do birurim. We have to find the sparks. What is value? What isn't? Right? So here's this technique, but it's being taught by a person that's not healthy or it's not integrated with another. So we have to clarify what's good, what's bad, what's effective, what's ineffective, what helps us connect to Hashem, what draws away. And we bring that back. And then suddenly we go, hey, look, here it is the Baal Shem Tov. Here's the Chassidus. So there's a truth that was always in Torah.